keep it tidy. You know I keep it clean. I wasn't trying to hurt you, wasn't trying to be mean. When your family calls you, they get the machine. You're a lost cause, baby. I'm locked in my room. Bring you food and water. And lock myself up too. I'm all tied up with you. I'm losing all the feeling in my toes and up my feet. It's like there are bugs in my skin when you bring your face towards me. You're a lost cause, baby. Locked in my room. Bring you food and water. And lock myself up too. I'm all tied up with you.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
You said that we could fix things. You said that we could try harder. I'm lifting up the sky, and you're just reading the paper. just wanna drive on back to see my old friends lie up on the back porch, kick it through the weekend. I'm not who I used to be back when I was your best friend, back when we were young in Tennessee. Do you think about me when you pass cigarettes? Picking up my habits. Do you wish we never met? I bet. I just wanna drive on back to see my old friends lie up on the back porch, kick it through the weekend. I'm not who I used to be back when I was your best friend, back when we were young in Tennessee. I guess I miss the way it felt to walk into your house after a shitty day at work, when I still had a spot on your couch. As crazy as it sounds, I guess I always sorta love you, just not in the way that you want me to. I just wanna drive on back to see my old friends lie up on the back porch, kick it through the weekend. I'm not who I used to be back when I was your best friend, back when we were young in Tennessee. Just wanna drive on back to see my old friends lie up on the back porch, kick it through the weekend. I'm not who I used to be back when I was your best friend, back when we were back in Tennessee.
All right, that was Carolyn Red with the track Tennessee. I grabbed that off of SoundCloud after my wife recommended that I check them out. She saw them play at the Mouth Hole for their 10-year celebration party and said it was incredible. And so you got to listen to your wife. I checked it out, very much enjoyed it, and cannot wait to check it out live. I hope you all kind of make a mental note of doing the same. That was a very cool track. Prior to that was Candy Navia with the track Perfect Wife off of the album Little Room. That one, I have no idea how I came across. Probably Instagram. The whole EP, Little Room, is fantastic. Lots of interesting production choices being made there. Perfect Wife is very catchy. You heard it. You liked it. And we started the episode out with Son of the Challenger with the track The Machine. I believe this one has just sort of started popping up on the show calendar for me recently, so I went and checked it out. They have a GitHub for their homepage, which very much impressed me, but the music is fantastic. That song, The Machine, is so immersive. It really grabbed me. I hope it did the same for you. You are listening to We Own This Town Music, a podcast dedicated to showcasing new and notable tracks from Nashville and surrounding areas. I'm your host, Michael Eads, and this is episode 390. 4 episodes that end in a 0 or a 5. I try and do something a little bit different. This episode, it's different because it's long. I have a lot of music that I want to get to. I have all year long. I've had a backlog of local music that I've been desperately attempting to get to all year long, and I'm still not there. So I'm taking desperate measures here, and I'm going to just play a bunch of music. I'm going to give you an intermission about halfway through. So don't worry, just come along on the ride with me. I'm going to be real gentle here, but let's get into it. We got a lot of music to get to. I'm going to play you probably 15 tracks as episode 1. We'll take a little break and then we'll do another 15-ish songs. If that sounds like overkill to you, or it sounds like too much of a commitment, it's not. It's just radio, folks. Just put it on in the background. Go about your day. Let it play. Put me on in the car. Let me play while you're in the car. I'll come along with you. I'll keep the talking to a minimum. But before I do that, before I keep the talking to a minimum, I do want to tell you about Dark Matter Fest happening October 19th and 20th at Dark Matter over on Dickerson Pike. Surely you are familiar with Dark Matter. Just go over to Instagram.com/Dark Matter Collective. Hit them up. They got a great show poster for this. It's a festival, Dark Matter Fest. There's so many bands playing at this thing. It's fantastic. Really looking forward to it. It's a Saturday. It's a Sunday, October 19th and 20th. Mark your calendars. Cancel your plans. Get there. All right, let's get into a set here. I'm going to kick it off with a song that's really been grabbing me from a band that's really I've been kind of obsessed with lately. This is Hush with Gleaming Light.
great heights. It must be heartbeats in me. You believe the hype? Do you believe the hype? Can you fake it long enough to stay in line? Take me to the beginning. Do you believe the hype? Can you fake it and stay in line?
All right, that was Slow Shiv with the track Avalanche of Hate off of their brand new EP, One, or maybe I. You know, I'm assuming that it's one because I think it's a Roman numeral, but only time will tell if that's actually what it is. If they put out a 2, then yes, this was definitely 1. But if they don't, then maybe this was just I. There's really no way to know unless I ask Slow Shiv, but I'm not going to do that because I want the mystery to unfold in the future. It's a really cool EP either way, no matter what it's named. I've been listening to it pretty regularly. They just did a release show, I believe, at the new High Watt, whatever that thing is called. Lance Conzit actually went to that and made this recommendation to me. I like it a lot. Definitely am hearing some Diarrhea Planet in there, some influence, and I think that's because there are at least one member of Diarrhea Planet is in this band, and that is why you're hearing that a little bit. I mean, like 2%, but it's a great EP. Definitely go listen to it, particularly if you're a fan of Diarrhea Planet. Prior to that was Lips Speak Louder with the track Hype. That is the first of 6 singles coming out before the full-length album. That came in through the old We Own This Town inbox, part of a press release. Lips Speak Louder is actually a duo of Angie Leese and Rachel Bransness, who I'm told are Nashville rock veterans, but I'm unfamiliar with their body of work. Very cool rock song there. Looking forward to the future singles that come out, and I'll keep an ear out for the album in 2025. And we started that set off with Gleaming Light from Hush off of the Summer Medication EP. I said it on a prior episode. I don't mean this in a bad way, but Hush reminds me of the band Hum and their like spacey guitars and their big wall of sound, and I love it. So big compliment to them for evoking a band that I loved in my youth and am happy to hear more of now. It's wonderful. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. I told you I wouldn't talk too much. Coming up in this next set is a band that I've been meaning to play for a while. This is High Plains Ripper. Fantastic name. High Plains Ripper with Wells Run Dry.
think we could build. I wanna run away with you. Drop everything, start the car and go. I wanna run away with you. Wave to our old selves in the rear view. By the coast, we'll change our names. New selves, free of perceptions attached to us. We'll lay in the sun all day. No rules, whatever we want to do, it's our say. 'Cause I don't want to deal. Think we could build. I wanna run away with you. Drop everything, start the car and go. I wanna run away with you. Wave to our old selves in the rear view. And your affection is where I'm less. My only safe space to rest. I'll stay in here forever, my protector. I wanna run away with you. Wanna run away. Drop everything, start the car and go. I wanna run away with you. Wanna run away. Wave to our old selves in the rear view. Wanna run away. I wanna run away with you.
All right, that was Rebecca DiPaolo, whose name I am more than likely butchering, but I'm trying my best over here, with the track Run Away With You. We have played them on the show before, and I really enjoy those vocal styles and just that very chilled out vibe. If you haven't heard more from this artist, go check them out. I'm going to try not to say their name again. Rebecca DiPaolo, DiPaolo. Whew, really working it out on air. Not very professional. Anyway, fantastic voice, wonderful music. Horrible pronunciation on my part. Everything good for them, kind of sour grapes for me. All right, prior to that was Flyco with the track Ordinary Magic Powers off of Art Is Forever. This is one of those bands where I think I was just cruising around Bandcamp and I stumbled on this and was like, what in the world? How does this exist? And I've never once heard a note from it. It's so well realized, and it feels like it's been around for a while. I think that came out in 2018. How did I miss it? No matter how hard you try, you can't catch them all. Anyway, Flyco, Ordinary Magic Powers, fantastic. Definitely go check out Art Is Forever, that whole record. And we started that set off with High Plains Ripper with the track Wells Run Dry. That has been in the queue for me for a really long time, and I just have not been able to get to it. I love that band name, High Plains Ripper. And that song is quite a ripper, actually. Kind of hypnotic, actually, and lots of fun guitars. There is an EP that goes along with that. Go look up High Plains Ripper. Dive in. I will be doing the same as well. All right, we're going to switch it up a little bit here. Another set. Let's do some hip-hop. This is Weston with My Bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into WK62 EWBF Radio. Remember, baby, if you can smell that bacon, it's time to get a shaking. Oh yeah. Now back to our sponsors.
How y'all been? I've been on a wave like a dolphin. I've been betting on it, now I'm all in. Tired of these fake shots, tired of these motherfucking Alec Baldwins. We ain't seeing greatness, so tell me what you call him. Ah, geez, bless is making me sneeze, something funny in the air, and I ain't talking about the pollen. Let it go, baby, we could just hold hands at the show. Sit low at the show, sip slow at the show. Let the good times roll, just go with the flow, huh? Let them hate from afar, pulling my strings like I played the guitar. Everybody wanna make big moves and shoot for the moon, but they ain't never chasing the stars, goddamn. Bartender, I was getting bent, I ain't talking about car fenders. Had depression on my mind, I was stressing in the bind till I realized I was not centered. And not mentored, but my life changed the moment that I met her. Had me recollecting the blessings that I meant for her. concerned, thought that I was going insane. What's the price on pain? Keep the ice on rain, let it pour more. I'm taking them back, this like 4-score. Everybody been going through hell, hell. I can meet you at the gates like Mordor, and I can meet you at the gates for a day trip. Treat the O2 like a race in a spaceship. Nintendo, I'm about to really make the game switch. And if you get the glare from my bracelet, oh my bad, oh motherfucker my bad. Had to get back in my bag, that's my bad. Oh motherfucker my bad. I had to get back in my bag, goddamn, back in my bag tonight. You know I'm hungry for it all, I got an appetite. Do the math, motherfucker, you ain't half as nice. So if we going toe to toe, then in the afterlife, that's my bad. Oh motherfucker my bad. I had to bring it back to my bag, my bad. Oh motherfucker my bad. I had to get back in my bag, goddamn, back in my bag tonight. You know I'm hungry for it all, I got an appetite. Do the math, motherfucker, you ain't half as nice. Chill your ass out and have a Sprite, cause everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. That's the type of shit that's on my mind. Everything will be fine. Hey, everything will be fine. You know I had to burn them with the rhyme. Goddamn. Back in my bag tonight. You know I'm hungry for it all. I got an appetite. So do the math, motherfucker. You ain't half as nice. Do the math, motherfucker. You ain't half as nice.
Okay. She's a Gemini, she's a baddie and she nasty. Met her in the club, left her girl to come at me. I knew it was on, took my hand, she took me home. I don't gotta flex, look baby, I get what I want. Woke up feeling blessed, I just gotta check. Bad bitch on my text, she just want her bills paid. So you know what's next, when I come correct. She discreet, she in the streets, but in the sheets it ain't no secret. I pay thousands for my bills, I need thousands for this meeting. If I see your girl in public, she my freak, you know I'm speaking. She just hit me on my phone, she asking me, babe, when we linkin'. But I'm too stuck on this money, I need Franklin's, not no Lincolns. Can you hold my coat, baby? Do you see this coat, baby? I've been dabbling in fashion, this can't hit the flow, baby. Now I'm playing, this drink really got me on the road, baby. Hold on real quick, while you right here, can you call my phone, baby? Think I'm too legit to quit talking shit, mixing this and this. I'm fucking off and tricking on this bitch like I'm rich and rich. These niggas in my DM think I'm cute, but me, I like that bitches. Comment on their pictures, I be sniping when I'm off that liquor. Okay. I be sniping when I'm off that liquor. Okay.
Tighten out inside my chest, I need some foreclosure. How crooked grid image manages the forward. Look around with what you done, does it make sense for it? I need to touch my toes and recognize like mandatory. This shit been wait for me. I gather my belongings on the third night, it drifted slowly. In the storage room, I packed some switches and a fine shorty. The slide record glory. Third movie gold coated, but that's a different story. And I'm a bar Latin center, that's my source of growing. For real, cause we in search of, I breathe the air for certain.
Check. No one really dies, they got the man alive. Caught him with a late arrival on the other side. Raw and rugged honesty, no more hypnotizing. No more medication, difficulty stabilizing. Tap into a higher power, psilocybin. Keep the lyrics written where the fridge reside. Almost solitary, but never felt confinement. Cold water on my eyelashes. Diving through my past. Don't call it trash.
right, that was Jake with Spaces and B-Boy Zero. Yes, I am saying that very excitedly because there's an exclamation point in the name. Jake with Spaces! And the track is called Don't Call It, parenthetically, Tragic. That's so much explanation. It's Jake with Spaces with B-Boy Zero. The track's called Don't Call It Tragic. That is from all caps Zero Spaces. Really love the production on that track. All of the rest of that EP is in the same style. B-Boy Zero always involved with some very interesting projects. Anyone named Jake with Spaces with no actual spaces in the name, that's going to catch my eye. Very cool flow there. Prior to that was Mia Riona with the track Off the Liquor. That is from a 2023 EP called Because She's a Girl. There's actually a full music video that goes along with that as well. I will link that in the show notes. Mia Riona is very new to me, but caught them on Instagram and very much enjoyed what I was hearing. Great flow there. And prior to that, what kicked off our set was Weston with the track My Bad off of the album Everything Will Be Fine. Corduroy Clemens tipped me off to this, not intentionally, just kind of in Instagram stories was promoting Weston. If you're not following Corduroy Clemens, go do so. But Weston's album is great. Super cool production values and flow, and just the whole package is really great. We should be extremely pleased to have it be part of the Nashville hip-hop scene. All right, let's get into the final set of part 1 here. I'm going to play something from a new compilation, Live from Dark Matter, Volume 1. I'm actually going to play you some live Total Wife. If you've never seen Total Wife live before, it's fantastic. This is Heat Wave Part 1. Here we go with Total Wife. that was Spoken with the track The Sun and Moon off of Spoken EP1. There's so many people involved with this release that are doing incredible things on their own, and now they're coming together to collaborate and create this really wonderful EP that I really can't recommend enough. It is linked in the show notes. You definitely got to go check it out. Familiar names like G. Seth West, Kyle Newman, Steve Polton, TJ Larkin, Robert Crawford, Scott Mattingly, Joe McMahon, David Jacques, Cecilia Wright. I think that's everybody, actually. I think I just named everyone. Mike Esser from Sundog Studios, Jim DeMain's involved. It's a very cool project. I believe there will be more in the future. Apologies to anyone that I left out. I'm just a fan of all these people, so I'm really happy to have included it here on the show. Prior to that was Patrick Sansone with the track Phosphenes off of Infinity Mirrors. That is a full-length album released on Centripetal Force Records, who are always doing wonderful things. They used to be a local label, now they're a California label, but a lot of the artists that they work with are here in Nashville. They're always doing ambient and instrumental and electronic and experimental and just really great work. So if you aren't already clued into Centripetal Force, get clued in. If you aren't clued into Patrick Sansone, who is a member of Wilco and also a creator of many fantastic things himself, get clued in. I mean, he's a photographer that's incredible. He's in a number of different bands, not just Wilco. He's a creator on his own. Anyway, I'm babbling. Patrick Sansone, a treasure. Prior to that was Total Wife with the track Heatwave Part 1 off of the Live from Dark Matter Volume 1 compilation. They put out a full compilation of artists that have played at Dark Matter. It's great. It's wonderful. I highly recommend it because it supports Dark Matter and it creates a time capsule of this wonderful venue and all of the artists that have been playing there, both local and regional and national. It's just great. Such a smart idea. So well done. There's a cassette version of it. Go to the episode notes of this episode that you're listening to right now. Go tap on that, order it immediately. You could probably pick it up at Dark Matter Fest that's happening October 19th and 20th, but just order the thing. I'm such a fan of Dark Matter. All right, we're going to take a quick little break here. I'm going to call it an intermission. It's hard to do an intermission for a show about music because what am I going to play music here? That's what you're here for. You're here for the music. So maybe I'll play a recording of people talking, which is the opposite of music. Is that right? Anyway, we're going to be right back and we're going to play some more music and then I'll talk you through that. See you then.
I thought
Last night I drank red wine and dressed up to go down to Honky Tonk Tuesday. Young country queens of the American Legion in Nashville were prepping to play. Well, my eyes scanned the bar for a rock star, a Top Gun, or someone who could play the part. In a sea of fake cowboys, he took off his hat, and I laughed as he asked me my name. Is this how these men play the game? A montage of monologues, big talk and smearing off. I listened and sucked in my gut. He moved here from Memphis and won't pay his taxes. I nodded and kept my mouth shut. Oh, the dance hall was lit up in red, white, and blue, and the floor wore the carving of boots. And I felt like June Carter, just swinging around in the arms of a man with tattoos. A stranger's a reckless pursuit. Rolled over and watched him take swigs from warm day old beer. He offered me coffee. I said, no, I'm sorry. How far is the Legion from here? Well, I strapped on my shoes and I set out for home, wet with sweat from the sweet southern sun. And catching my reflection in gas station windows, I cackled and called up my mom. She asked me if I'm having fun.
All right, that was Blackpool Mecca with the track Pavement. That is one of many singles that Blackpool Mecca has been putting out recently, I believe. All Right, Loud, and Sour have followed that. If you're not listening to Blackpool Mecca, go ahead and tune in like you just did. They are doing fantastic work, always an immersive, big rock band. I'm a fan. Prior to that was Brennan Weddle with the track Fake Cowboy. I'm sure, again, I am butchering that last name. Apologies. Love the voice, love the surprise, explosive attack in the middle of that song. Another artist that's just really got my attention a lot, and looking forward to more. It's just, you gotta keep up, and that's one of those songs that I've had in the queue for a really long time, and I'm very glad to get it out there. If you are not familiar, please click through in the episode notes to listen to more. We started that set off with LB Bystad and the track Honey's Gone Bad, which I believe was released in 2023. Not the latest song from LB Bystad by any stretch of the imagination, but again, I'm working on a backlog here, folks. That song is wonderful. The build and explode there, just unstoppable. Really a huge fan. Thank you so much for that track. And thank you for putting a pronunciation guide on your Instagram so that I did not butcher your name. I guess that's the running theme here. You are listening to We Own This Town Music. It is a podcast dedicated to showcasing new and notable tracks from Nashville and surrounding areas. I'm your host, Michael Leeds. This is volume 390, part 2. That's right. You've already heard 18 tracks of music if you've made it this far, and we're going to keep playing some more. I'm going to dive right into it. This next set, I don't have a great name for it, but it's a little off kilter in a very, very pleasing way. Something that I love. Starting off the set is Downosaur with St. Francis Kickflip.
make it to the end. end of the end, but I'm trying. And I try to fill the void with all the things that I'm buying. I dive off deep into the ocean, break my neck, didn't watch where I was going. So you sit there in the pain and you watch all their parades, staring right down at the train as the water warms your face. I dive off deep into the ocean, break my neck, didn't watch where I was going. To the end of the end, but I'm trying. I can't make it to the end of the end, but I'm trying.
All right, that was Jersey Bird with the track My God, My Son. No clue how I came across that, but it's some quality emo music. Hopefully they take no offense to that, but I listened to plenty of music like that when I was in college in the late 90s. That's right, I'm super old, and I listened to emo music like that when it was new, before it actually got super popular. You could listen to quality emo music. There's a long rant I could include here about the label emo, but I won't subject you to it. That was very good music. Jersey Bird doing a great job. Prior to that was Biff with the track Red 2. Biff is a Bandcamp discovery that I know literally nothing about, except that I really enjoy the music and the production, and I'm locked in. All new Biff releases go into the shopping cart right away. And we started that set off with Dinosaur and the track St. Francis Kickflip. I think I know less about Dinosaur than I do about Biff. Really, no context here, but I love the production and the vocal delivery there. Just, you know, sometimes that's all it takes, is just putting something weird on your voice, and I'm locked in. All right, let's get into our next set here. These next three songs, while very different, also share a similar trait in that they go a lot of different places. You'll know what I mean on the other side. Here we go, starting the set off first with Cowboy Killer and Self-Destruct.
All we have is temporary. we too shall pass. If we're living on borrowed time, why suffer fools? All it gets you is a cluttered mind and a heart that grows cruel. We don't need to save everyone, but to that end, if we never try with anyone, well, what happens then? No one gets to have their cake and eat it too. From this no one escapes, so which do you choose? Comfort and quiet are nice, but then is the truth. And if for these things truth is the price, well, then what's the use? You say you'll never bend the knee, but everybody has a line. You say there's more than just money, but everybody has a price. You don't wanna be a loser, but you never do nothing. You just make up an abuser, but everybody knows you're bluffing. You just wanna run away and stay in your cave. Our names written in a riverbed, soon shall they fade. And like the water flows on ahead, so we decay.
All right, that was Ariok with Brick by Brick. 7 minutes and 30 seconds, going a lot of different places. Lots of excellent growling happening there. Ariok always has a good growl. So if you like that kind of delivery, go check out more from them. They have it in spades. Prior to that was The Absurd with Told Ya So. Depending on where you land in that 6.5 minute song, you might put them in a specific genre, but you'd probably be wrong because you skip ahead another minute and it's something completely different. Very much enjoy that kind of variety, and I'm looking forward to more from The Absurd. And we started the set off with Cowboy Killer, one word, all caps, and the track Self-Destruct. I wish I knew more about this. I wish I had a little bit more context to share with you, but I really enjoyed that track. It's an interesting one, to say the very least, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from that outfit. I'll let you know when I come across more of it. Okay, we're gonna dive into the final set of the back half of the show here. This is how we're gonna round things out. I think you're gonna enjoy this. This is a pretty feel-good set here. We're gonna kick it off with Jack Vanoy with Lemon and Honey featuring Brian Brown.
picture, spit some words. Build a lie that you deserve. If you never feel, you never hurt. You light a match that never burns. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the one who has it all? Lifelong love could save your soul. Why you keep running around with ghosts? Backseat driver on a broke down road. The trouble is you find you can do it on your own time. Street lights shining but the night is cold. Road less traveled is paved in gold. Keep on breathing out the light you hold. You know that you're fine, you can do it on your own time. Got the world at your feet, dancing underneath the sheets. Another day, another dime, another wasted, sleepless night. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the one who has it all? Lifelong love could save your soul. Why you keep running around with ghosts? Backseat driver on a broke down road. Trouble is you find you can do it on your own time. Street lights shining but the night is cold. Road less traveled is paved in gold. Keep on breathing out the light you hold. You know that you're fine, you can do it on your own time. Lifelong lover could save your soul. Why you keep running around with ghosts? Backseat driver on a broke down road. The trouble is you find you can do it on your own time. Street lights shining but the night is cold. Road less traveled is paved in gold. Keep on breathing out the light you hold. You know that you're fine, you can do it on your own time. Lifelong love could save your soul. Why you keep running
All right, that was Thunder Lily with Do It On Your Own Time, featuring Tyler Summers. The horns on that were remarkable, absolutely fantastic. What a way to wrap up the episode there. Please press rewind several times and go listen to that again. What a feel-good track. Prior to that, we heard Fogged with the track Good Side. That's a standalone single. Fogged is the pseudonym of Evan Hickman, who you may remember from the band Only. That song actually features several members of the band Only. I could see them coalescing again and becoming Only and releasing something again, or maybe just playing on each other's work forever and ever again because they're just pals. Love to see it. And we started that set off with Jack Vanoy with Lemon and Honey featuring Brian Brown. Jack Vanoy is doing some delightful melancholy pop, that right balance of a little bit of melancholy but a little bit of upbeat. It's really nice. But you know what? I don't know if anybody beat that Thunder Lily song. Maybe you tell me, of all of the tracks that we just heard, 27 tracks, which was your favorite? Hit us up at We Own This Town on Instagram, weownthistown.net on the World Wide Web. I'm your host, Michael Eads. This has been a massive episode of We Own This Town Music. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk at you later. Take care of yourself. Bye.